What's really happening is your dollar is worth less. What's going on, DeRosa Insiders? This is Matt Faircloth, and welcome to the Cashflow Digest. Like I said, my name is Matt, and my company is the DeRosa Group, and we are a super awesome, super proud company that's doing great things, including transforming lives through real estate. That's what we do. So we are. We got a great show for you guys today. I want to talk to you guys about some things going on in the world, right? Now, let's talk. As you guys might have already been aware, maybe you've read a newspaper or two that has talked about this wacky thing called inflation, right? There's two ways to look at inflation. And the way the media wants you to look at it is a cost of a gallon of milk is going up. A cost of a gallon of gas is going up. A cost of everything. A stick of lumber down to all these things are increasing, right? And it is certainly affecting the real estate market, right? And today's article reflects that. Here's another way to look at inflation. People think, oh man, cost of a gallon of milk's going up. Cost of this is going up. What if the gallon of milk has stayed the same, right? The gallon of milk, it's not like there's more milk in the gallon of milk for more money or whatever it is. What's really happening is your dollar is worth less. What's changed, right? The gallon of milk hasn't changed, right? Your dollar doesn't do the same work that it used to for you. It doesn't buy the same thing, so it requires more dollars to buy that gallon of milk. It's not that the milk is more expensive, is that your dollar is worth less. That's really what's happening in inflation, right? Now, if you look at how you correlate that concept into real estate, right? If my dollars are worth less, what that does to me is that it causes me to have to spend more dollars to achieve the same standard of living in the world, right? And that's likely achieved by a monthly payment, by the monthly payments that I make to buy my real estate. Now, the monthly my dollars are becoming worth less. That's inflation. But on the other side, real estate is also subject to the other side of it, which is interest rates have gone way up. So rates have gone up, and my dollar doesn't do the same work that it used to. Housing has become way more expensive for people, whether you're renting, because the cost of rent's gone way up over the last couple of years, as has the cost of a mortgage because of interest. And likely both have gone up because of the cost of interest in the world. So this has really caused a major squeeze on housing. And again, we'll go into a corner called What Matt Thinks, right? Matt's opinion, Matt's little crystal ball. I think what this is going to do is going to cause more people to not move. It's going to cause more people to not sell their homes. People are going to hunker down. People are going to consider other living arrangements. If people are living hand to mouth, they're going to consider co-living arrangements where maybe they just pay for a bedroom instead of an entire house or entire one-bedroom unit because their dollar doesn't go as far and because they're not going to be able to afford rents in a single state, right? You as real estate investors, your job, the way that you're going to be successful is to predict things that are going to happen in the market and then make changes to your business plan that are going to accommodate those changes. Maybe you're a real estate investor that's going to provide more co-living arrangements. Maybe you can buy a 4-bedroom house that's got an unfinished basement and you go in there and finish the basement, make the basement a dwelling unit, maybe not a separate rental unit, but maybe just a bedroom with proper egress and everything like that. And you rent it out by the bedroom. And people that used to be able to afford to live in a 1-bedroom apartment now can easily afford to live in a bedroom of your co-living 4-bedroom house. And maybe they have similar interests and stuff like that. I've seen similar interest co-living arrangements where you take a 4 or 5-bedroom house and you put it all people that are passionate about gardening or all people that are passionate about biking or people that are passionate about certain hobbies or living style arrangements, maybe a sober house or maybe a house with other types of passions or something like that could be done. That is a result. That's just an idea of the many ideas that you guys may have that could result from the rising cost of the rising inflationary environment that we're in, making housing less and less affordable. So again, things like co-living as landlords we could produce, and also things like helping people that want to exit their homes find a solution to do so. Maybe the baby boomer that wants to get out of their home and retire and move to Naples, Florida, where all their other friends are going. Maybe they can't find a way to sell their home. Maybe you as a real estate investor, wholesaler, house flipper, whatever it may be able to find a way to help them do that in a less traditional fashion, like a subject to or something like that. I don't know. The requirement for creativity today is more than it's ever been. as I've seen. It's equivalent in some ways to the creativity that was required to make deals happen in 2008, 2009, right? That was when there was all kinds of creativity required. Inflation and the changing in real estate market is causing more requirement for creativity to stay afloat and to get deals done than I've seen over the last 10 years. So that's my 2 cents. Check out the article. It's a great read. I hope you guys like it. And I'd love to hear your comments in the comments section on this post on YouTube or wherever you're watching this. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, how you think rising interest rates and inflation, and maybe if you agree with me on the fact that it's not the gallon of milk is worth more or it costs more. It's just that my dollar is worth less. Let me know what you think of that theory too, because that's just an alternative way to look at it. All right? Thanks for watching.